What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to Rhino MGTV. This is my Manchester United match reaction, and we've just beat Liverpool at Anfield. We haven't beat them since 2016 at Anfield, and we won today. And don't get it twisted. I don't know. I didn't see this win happening, but let me be excited. I'm not saying we're going to win the league. I'm not saying we're back. I'm not saying, yes, Ruben's turned the corner, but I'm going to enjoy this win. I'm boiling right now. I'm in a vest. I'm excited. I'm happy. My mic's probably clipping. Let me turn this down a bit because my mic's probably definitely clipping. But listen, this is my Manchester United match reaction, and we've just beat Liverpool away at home at Anfield. You know, Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2. Like the video, make sure you subscribe. Guys, man, what a game. What a game. Like, second half, my eyes were bleeding. I was just thinking, oh, we kind of just went on the back foot for the whole second half. And I couldn't see us scoring again. And somehow, from a set piece, Maguire, he gets the goal in. And Mbeumo as well for his goal as well at the start, 60 seconds into the game. Amazing, man. I'm just happy. I'm just happy for the win. I don't care. I haven't even done a thumbnail or nothing. I'm just excited. I'm gonna keep my thumbnail something like this. We've beaten Liverpool. I hate the Scousers. I hate them. I hate them. And I'm only celebrating this because I am a Man United fan and I hate the Scousers. And we've beaten them. You know, normally you would say that, okay, cool, Liverpool have had some bad form. United are going to be the team to give them their 3 points and give them their resurgence. But no, not today. We've beaten them. Slabhead Maguire. Most of us probably didn't even want you to start. We'll keep it a buck. Most of us probably didn't want you to start. But we appreciate when you do put in a shift, you know? And I don't mind keeping Maguire. I said it before this. You can ask all my Arsenal brethren. I was speaking to my brethren the other day. I said Maguire's a third like choice centre back. I'll take him. You know, with 2 centre backs ahead of him, I'll keep Maguire, but only if the wage bill and everything makes sense. But you know, when he has games like this, it's exciting because you know where else were we getting the goal from? Cunha, I think, had a few chances, but just couldn't. You know, he was keeping the ball well, but just couldn't do the final end kind of action, whether it's like a good shot on goal. He had one shot that was off target, but other than that, he's keeping the ball ticking, but he's not, you know, performing that last action that we need. I feel like Mbeumo the same. I think Ahmed and Mbeumo were quite good at the start. They were linking up very well. Bruno had a shocker today, man. First half of the first half, he went too bad. As we went into the second half of the first half, and then we went into the second half of the whole game. Yeah, Bruno wasn't doing too good, man. Sloppy passes, giving the ball away. There was a time he gave the ball away, and I said to myself, yeah, we're going to concede a goal from this. And we didn't, luckily enough. Then Gakpo scored. We all know Gakpo was going to score, man. We knew it. He hit the post twice. He had a goal. He deserved a goal. Gakpo deserved a goal. But yes, look, I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to say. But if I look at the game objectively, we started off quite well. We started off really well. The crowd was silent. Like I said, and Boomer and Ahmad were linking up quite well. Cunha wasn't too bad. I feel like he was a bit wasteful. Who else? Bruno, like I said, didn't really have a good game. Casemiro was okay. He started off quite well, but then, you know, he's always got a rash challenge in him. So, yeah, after a while, he started doing some stupid tackles. So that was quite annoying. And then rightly so, Ruben took him off. Then Ruben took Ahmad off. I was not sure about the Ahmad sub because I get it though because of the yellow card, but at the same time, you know, Ahmad's not really like a defensive kind of player. He can defend decent at times, but he's not a defensive kind of player. So I can't imagine him going in for another challenge and losing his head kind of thing. But fair enough, play it safe. That's cool. So he took off Ahmad, he took off Casemiro, he brought on Dorgu and he brought on Ugarte. Bro, I can't even remember what Ugarte did in the set when he came on. Mason Mount was a ghost. I swear to you, I forgot he was on the pitch. I forgot Mason Mount was on the pitch, but yeah, man, we got the win in the end. And right now, for me, it's just bragging rights. Bragging rights. We beat Liverpool away from home. I think this is our first time we've won 2 games in a row ever under Ruben Amorim. I'm excited. I'm over the moon, guys. I'm over the moon. And like I said before, I'm not going to get giddy. I'm not saying this is a turned corner. I need to wait to the next game. But if we can get a result out of the next game and we can start to develop performances, I will support Ruben. But until then, I don't have no hope, guys. So let me just enjoy this win. I don't want to talk any negativity. I'm just enjoying the win. We beat the stupid Scousers. We beat them. Dirty Scousers. Hold that. Hold that. Yeah? Crap United. Yeah? Poor United. We haven't gelled as a team. At your ground. Hold that, Liverpool. You dirty Scousers. Hold that. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man. Until the next game, yeah, I'm happy. Le Mans was also good as well. I think he did what he had to do. There was a couple times where I was a bit concerned about his positioning, when we had a few crosses into the box and whatever. But then at other times there was a corner. I think it was a free kick, and he came and he claimed the ball a few times. He claimed a few crosses and stuff like that. I think he was quite decent. He saved Isak's shot as well. That was a good save. But yeah, he was pretty decent, man. And I think he's shown why he needs to be our first choice goalkeeper. He does all the fundamentals and basics quite well. When you give him the ball under pressure, he's very good at getting it out there. And his long passes are not too bad. Not to say they always all connect, but they're not too bad. I feel like he kicks the ball in the right areas. It doesn't seem like when he's doing the long passes, it's just going anywhere. He actually clears the ball, but clears it in a decent space where any of our attackers or midfielders have a good chance of claiming that first ball kind of thing. So, yeah, big up Le Mans, man. Good saves. Like I said, at times I was a bit concerned about his positioning. I felt like maybe there was 1 or 2 times I felt like he should have come out to claim the ball. But I guess he's just playing it safe. When Gakpo took those shots that hit the post, he looked like flat-footed. He looked, like, you know what I mean? One of them, he dived and kind of stopped diving. So I was kind of thinking, oof. But, when you're beating as a goalkeeper. So I guess, yeah, he did what he had to do, He started for us again and we've got another win. Whether you say he's played a big part in it, it's all part of the energy that you bring onto the pitch. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I think Ruben did well with his subs. I got to give him credit for that. I was a bit concerned in the second half when we started to kind of just play very, very defensive. Like, Liverpool were there for the take, and I feel like once they smelt blood and once they scored, that second half, from when Gakpo scored at 75 minutes, it was agony to watch, man. I was thinking, yep, they're going to get this equalizer. Then out of the blue, Maguire just silences them and kills the momentum. And I gotta be happy for that still, man. But yeah, that's it, man. De Ligt was good. Dallo had some bad moments, man. I felt like we could have easily killed the game and scored at least 2 or 3, man, if we just made the right final pass or the right decision. You know what I mean? But yeah, there was times Dallo was awful. There was times Dallo was okay. De Ligt was good. Who else was on? Maguire did his thing. Didn't really put a foot wrong. Was good with the ball in the air. Scored the goal as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. Let me know if there's anything that I missed out. I didn't do no intro, no nothing. I just thought, yeah, yes, United just win. I'm just gassed. But yeah, let's have a discussion in the comments. Let me know if there's anything else that I missed out. And yeah, man, Liverpool, hold that. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
Don't ask me about my man's gal. No. Don't ask me about my man's gal. Now that I'm lit, got me piping lots. That time with that 90 was piping hot. 16 to the post, I'm violent lots. Don't ask me about next man's beef. Little bro tap on a spot and drop. Now Barbies wanna squat and drop. Don't ask me for their favourite song. Don't ask me about the UK scene. Half of the hood got writers.